Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved, the early access Windows version of Plague Inc. Let's see, what did we do last time? Didn't we play as the Prion, as chestbursters, and then Frozen Virus, let's see. Ooh, would be useful to remember what you recorded last time. I'm pretty sure I played as the Prime. So today we're going to do the Nipah virus. It is rapid urbanization in India accelerates human encroachment into animal habitats, whilst a new strain of the Nipah virus spreads fast through fruit bat colonies. Genetic crossover with other species of the Nipah virus genus could enable exchange cross-species transmission, resulting in a contagion worthy of Hollywood. Could it be the most deadly Nipah outbreak ever? Never heard of Nipah, but it sounds pretty bad. Another virus, so I think we have, let's see, cost to devolve doesn't increase. Let's go with bonus DNA when devolving, and try that. On casual, with Nipah. Welcome to the Nipah virus scenario. You're a new strain of the Nipah disease found in bats that is deadly to humans. I like that name, Nipah. Patient 0 infected in India. So another scenario where you have to start in India. You don't get a choice. So scenarios really are showing how they are expanding the general concept of Plague Inc. and giving more directionality, more specific challenges to the game. Instead of me playing my usual let's start in Southeast Asia thing that I do a lot, admittedly, which is just kind of more of an unbalancing issue, a balancing issue more than anything else. That by them forcing us to start in India, at least we're playing the game a little bit differently. So it's making the game less repetitive, which is helpful. Sometimes games need to force you to be less repetitive, otherwise people will just do the same thing over and over again. Alright, so we have some different transmissions here. Let's see, we start off with the bat one. It can infect humans. Okay. This will increase infection by that. This will increase infection by swine. Are there any pigs in India? I guess there must be. I don't know. I don't know if they eat any. Wow, look at this. There are no symptoms. There are no symptoms whatsoever on this. Nothing. Let's see what this is. We have Nipah virus. The new strain of virus harmlessly through bats with the potential to spread to humans. Hydra traits. Pathogen develops trait of the equine Hydra virus, increasing the selection of host animals. Interesting. Then we have hot and cold and drug resistance. So I guess we have to do Hydra traits right now. Now we can do cedar traits. Develops the traits of a benign cedar virus. Allows the virus to survive away from the host, but more likely to be cured. Still no symptoms, but we can now do horses. This is crazy. This is just some crazy scenario. Let's do swine and see if that gives us some symptoms. Alright, now we have some symptoms. Finally. So we get nausea, coughing, dysphagia, drowsiness, photophobia and headache. So if I do BAT2 here, do I get any new symptoms? No. Now I can do gain the ability to cause severe neurological symptoms or respiratory shift. Gain the ability to do severe pathological symptoms. I guess we shouldn't. I guess we should go down this horse trait and see if that unlocks anything. Very strange disease we've got going here. Very strange. Still trying to get used to my new mouse pad. Alright, so I can do horse 2 or dog. Interesting. No new symptoms. Let's go ahead and cold resistance. Get 13 DNA and hopefully cost 1 point to devolve photophobia. Oh no. This is not good. I guess I have to leave it, don't I? This is gonna, that's probably our make and break decision right there. Was, do we devolve that symptom or do we leave it and get discovered? DNA for genetic hardening. Top-notch mine opens in Sweden. See, so much has even changed in Minecraft that joke doesn't even really play, because Notch, the creator of Minecraft, has since sold the company to Microsoft and is attempting to fall out of the public eye as best as they can to live the simple life. If you can do that and still be a millionaire like him. The world seems to be getting infected quite fast. They discovered it. That's a little bit of a problem. We'll do some genetic hardening. India starts to work on the cure. Now I want 18 DNA for that, and I guess I need some more transmissions stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm shooting for. We've got so many countries that aren't infected yet, and we don't have any way of crossing oceans, really. So, 20. Let's do that. Let's do 14 for that one. I don't know if Indians eat that much pork, or any pork. Coughing mutated. So that's 21 for that one, 19 for that one. I'm just throwing stuff into transmissions because I just don't know what else to do. I don't know how to spread this any further. Less likely to be productive, confusion, why not? Oh, there's Iceland, if we can get Greenland. There we go, nice. Let's go back to our transmissions, more bats, more horses, 24 for that. Just get the infectiousness. I need some more cold resistance, obviously. 24. Symptoms of mutating. Can we get necrosis? Is a good question. Sneezing mutated. mutated, that's good. That's the last of the animals. This Nipah virus doesn't seem like it has any transmission vectors. Research doctors lose practice. Tachycardia, pulmonary fibrosis, headache, reduced concentration, blurred vision, nausea, vomiting. I think we need to do cedar traits. Let's bring out these cedar traits and see what we can do. Fomites, yes. Did that unlock any more symptoms? No. Neurological symptoms, let's unlock some of those. Alright, Fomites 16 DNA. Tachycardia mutated. People are dying, which is what we want. Another 19 for Fomites 2. What countries aren't infected? Just Greenland. Is Greenland still open for business? Yes, it is. There we go, some more Fomites. There we go, finally. Research focused on the cure. Blood vision mutated. Warm water. There we go, Greenland is infected now. We've got all the countries infected. Great news. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's bring this out. That doesn't seem like it's showing any more symptoms. The lethality is pretty low. I want to go further on Fomites, but I may need to just focus on lethality. Hallucinations for 19. It's probably a good move to do that one. Central Europe about to break down. Symptoms just mutating. Wow, I got a big old chunk of DNA there. Hallucinations, coma, encephalitis. That's the next one we want. 25 for that. Big old chunk of DNA. Pulmonary edema, mutated. People are just not dying fast enough. Respiratory failure, maybe that'll help. Starting to see some increase there. Alright, so next thing here is encephalitis for 42. You have pulmonary hemorrhage and hemoptysis. There's a couple things here that I'll get to, but I want to see what this does. Fomites. This is interesting. What ability could I be missing? There are no healthy people left in the world. Fever is mutated. I want to get those transmissions and see how that thing works. Seizures are mutated. Let's see. So I need 22. There we go for that. Air 1 it says, but that's not right. This is Air 1. 28 and 28. I don't think I'm gonna get 28 DNA twice over. South Africa is in anarchy. I don't even have to really worry about anything going on. What is the symptom? Meningitis symptom has mutated. Will we get to 28? We might. Right. So now when we get those two involved and this extreme bioaerosol, that makes sense. That little bug there is a problem when it's grayed out and it doesn't show you. So what were these symptoms? Meningitis, seizures, encephalitis, pulmonary hemorrhage, hemoptysis. Nothing more. Seems like it could be really evolved. This will just be a reshuffle, maybe another reshuffle. This will be just the same old. So, interesting, you had to start as the Nipah virus, then gain some Hendra traits, and then gain some Cedar traits if you wanted to make sure you got Greenland in those island places. Getting a virus to live outside a body, its host body, is pretty helpful. So we're probably going to stay at 15. Do we have a symptom we can unlock? Sure, why not? Hemoptysis. Almost all the symptoms. And between all these symptoms, you're not going to have enough to actually get a maximum lethality. Not that you really need it. There's barely 50 million people alive, and they're all going to be dead soon enough. Encephalitis has mutated. You know what? I can speed this up. We don't have to sit here and watch them die. Nipah to eradicate humans. I wonder if I'm mispronouncing it. Nipah, all that. That's the only way I can think of pronouncing it. It's a cool word. Every now and then I get to see a new word that's pretty cool. Wow, that was pretty quick. At 481 days, we had a complex virus. Cure only got to 30% on casual. 2 biohazards, 51,257 points. Yeah, that was real quick. We did it. So, that's another scenario down, which is great news. I'm liking these scenarios. They're definitely breaking up our standard gameplays. They're adding some story to it. They're putting some challenge in it and making things a little bit different just by forcing us to play a little bit differently. Instead of doing the same thing that we think works, and sometimes does work. Anyways, next episode we're gonna do the necrovirus on casual again. We still need to get those few necrovirus things unlocked so we can try and guarantee a victory. But that'll be for next time. Next time we'll do some more zombies things. And that's the end of this episode. So as always, I ask you that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. That'll take you to my main YouTube page. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Google Plus or Twitter, or friend me on Steam or Battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.